hapon po. My name is Briget Ann Campong. I'm 19 years of age. I am studying here in Scranton University, taking up Bachelor of Science, majoring in social work. So yes, aside from that basic information, I'm also a student assistant here in Scranton University in one of the major offices here, specifically in the Luz Auditorium office. Yeah, and just a quick review of my past. I used to be an online teacher wherein I teach English as a second language, but due to more opportunities and bigger responsibilities, I have to stop. So yeah.
In your own community, what are some of the hardest challenges people face that cause them hardships and sufferings? Well, in my observation, there are a lot of concerns and issues that surrounds our community, especially here in Negros Oriental. Yes, but it also concerns there in my own community, which is Bihor. So one of the environmental issues that concerns us the most is the improper waste management, the throwing of garbages by the seashores, microplastics, and throwing single-use plastics and bottles. Yes, so these issues affect the community because it's part of our living and it's where we live in. What do you think is possible to bring about change for your community? So my answer to that is to encourage social change. I think one thing we can also do is to be the voice of our environment, the listeners as well for its plea and cry for help. One way we can achieve this is to make the environmental issue known, to advocate that we are actually and slowly poisoning our own Mother Earth every time we don't throw and segregate our waste properly. Education is powerful and we can use this tool as a catalyst for change. Let's educate ourselves and our people to be eco-friendly and to be environmentally conscious. What are some of your own ideas for the transformation of your community? Actually, we have our own advocacy here in our school. Yes, and in line with my course, via social work, and as the current president of our organization, the Scranton University Junior Social Workers Association of the Philippines, our advocacy this year is entitled Empowering Communities for Social Change and Environmental Sustainability, or to make it shorter, EXIT. Our advocacy aims to end the usage of single-use plastics and encourage them more to shift to the usage of eco bags and reusable plastic containers and tumblers for more practical use. And of course, we cannot deny the fact that we cannot really eliminate plastics because it has been part of our living that we see and use them daily. So what we can do in order to stick to environmental sustainability is to make use of these plastics. Like instead of throwing them away, we can actually use them as an alternative at home. Yes, so yeah, instead of throwing them to the ocean and choking our Mother Earth, we can actually make use of these plastics. Are there issues that you face as a woman in the society, either directly or indirectly? Well, yes, there are actually many, but for the most concerning issue that I have to face every day is my existential crisis. Yes, I also experienced that. Probably because I have many roles to play every day in my life. One of it is being a daughter, being a sister, being a friend, a student, a citizen, an organizational member, a student leader, an advocate. All of these roles, I have to portray them every day. And there are a lot of issues that surrounds me. And it is hard to choose which of it concerns me the most because all of them do. It's not really an issue alone that affects me, but it also the people I am surrounded with. It's hard to compose yourself in a situation, especially on what role you should be playing when dealing with different types of people. What can you do to deal with or to resolve those issues? Well, personally, this is how I really address certain issues that comes up any time of the day. All I have to do is self and time management. Yeah, because I really have to manage myself and my time. especially if I have to face those kind of issues every day. Because basically, I believe that at the end of the day, it's just me who can actually motivate myself to be okay and to learn on the lapses and mistakes I make in every role I am playing any time of the day. It's what is your commitment and vision to dedicate yourself for the society as a woman leader? So I'm just going to read my answer. As a woman leader, I have always believed in the power and passion of service. I am committed to the people I am honoring my service to. And to keep my commitment intact, it's in my vision to prosper the right of every woman to become leaders, to become advocates for social change, and to be the voices of those unheard and silenced. Especially now that it's not only the human voices we have to hear, but we also need to hark the voices of our nature, to save them from being poisoned. It's part of my vision to both encourage social change and empower our communities for environmental sustainability. I am a woman leader with passion and dedication, powered by the grace and faith of God, anchored by His love and promises. I believe that being a woman is a superpower. I am Briget Ann Campong, and I am a Scranton woman.